Hello everyone, I am Nicola Canepa, normally used to see my video on board, so I'm wearing an helmet. Today I would like to explain you how to mount the camera on the helmet to make these kind of videos. So many of you was asking in the comments how to mount the camera and how was my setup, because the sound is so clear and you like the way how the images are done. So I decided to show you in this video how to do it. But first of all, I would like to tell you that every helmet has an homologation, and when you apply something on this helmet, is no longer homologated. So please be careful when you use the camera on your helmet, because can be dangerous in case of a crash. I use it during the free practice, and I never use it during a race, during qualifying practice when I really push hard and I risk to crash, because I don't want to risk nothing when I do these videos. So it's very important that you use it carefully. So everybody's asking, so let's see how to mount the cameras on the helmet. As you can see, I use two cameras for my videos. I have a 360 camera and the standard action cam. They are both from Garmin. This is Garmin Verb 360. So two cameras, and I always use both of them, one on the helmet and one on the bike. Why? Well, the sound is really clear because I use one camera to shot the images, and the other camera I put it on the back of the bike, just behind me, on the fairing of the bike, to record the audio of the bike. So you will not have this windy feeling that is so annoying in the videos. Early in my videos I had a lot of this noisy wind, but then I started to realize that it was annoying, and I decided to change a bit the setup of the cameras, and I think the best option is to use all the time two cameras on the bike. I don't have a microphone, so I use what I have, and this is two Garmin cameras that are perfect for the videos I'm doing. Well, let's see how to mount them. First of all, when I use two kind of cameras and two different setup on the helmet, and I explain you why. With the standard camera, I put it inside, and I did, as you can see, this little system with the pieces that you can find when you buy an action cam and you can easily buy in the shop. I did it with the shape of my helmet. In that way, I can easily stick it on the chin of the helmet. Let's do it, and I show you how to do it like that. So like this, we have the camera mounted on the helmet. What is important to do? Two things. First of all, I replaced the screws that you can see, for example, here, this kind of screw that is standard that they give you with the action cam, with smaller screws. In that way, I'm not going to touch any part of the helmet, and it looks a little bit more smaller, and it's quite helping. Another important thing is how to mount the camera. As you can see, the helmet is straight here, but the camera is pointing up. This is why when we are riding, most of the time our head is like that. So our head is like that, we are looking through the top part of the visor. So in that way you can see that the camera is pointing straight. If you don't do that, so you mount the camera watching exactly straight, what will happen is that in your video you will see just the tank of your bike. So it's not good. This is the best option, and you can understand how much lean the camera. It has to be exactly the same as your visor. As you can see, this camera is same inclination of the visor, so it's really easy. Well, regarding instead the 360 camera, I need to have a clear vision of 360 degrees. So obviously I cannot put it on the chin, and I need to put it on the top of my helmet in that way. Like this, it looks like a bit like an unicorn, but it's really nice actually, because you will have the possibility to look back and also look front, and you have a complete 360 degrees view. What is nice of this camera is that they give you different feeling of speed, a different perception of what you're doing. Obviously, I have to say that I really like more the position of the cam on the chin, because he's really what I feel like he's really what I see when I'm riding. I feel like my eyes are here, the camera is here, so it's just 10 centimeters of difference between the camera and my eyes, so it's like exactly the feeling of riding a motorcycle. When I put it on the top, looks like the view is a little bit too much high for me, but the result for me is brilliant, it's great, because the 360 camera looks like you're moving so smooth. Well, I like both results, and I like to sometimes to change it. I love the result that I have when I'm riding in the night, for example, in the night practice, doing a race weekend, and I put the 360 degrees camera during the night when I do the night practice is great, because it gives you amazing feeling of speed, and it's really, really nice. This is more like standard version of the video that I usually do. You can decide. I love to have both. I know that somebody prefer this one, somebody else prefer the other one, but it's nice to change it sometimes and to have a different view, different perspective. When you have the two files, so the camera that actually did the video, for example, this one, I shot the video with this one and the audio with this one, is very easy. Normally I use Final Cut to mix the videos of this one and the audio of the other one. In that way you will have perfect video, perfect angle of the footage, and perfect audio coming directly in a place next to the exhaust system where it's not windy, because my body is actually protecting the camera that is behind me, and so you will have very clear audio that make you feel the shifting, make you feel the engine like it is for real. So it's really the best setup I found, and it's really easy on Final Cut to do that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please be careful when you mount this kind of stuff on your helmet. Helmets are designed to be just helmet, not to support the camera, so please be careful. But I hope now you have some good ideas to shot your videos on board. And well, please tag me when you will post some videos on board on your bike. I will be happy to see different things. I will be happy to learn something from you also, because sometimes some of you have great ideas, and it's great to pick something from every one of you, and to be inspired for the next videos. Thank you very much.